Hello on this Akhier Giant, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. Last time we left off, we had set up this area right here, which is going to be the kitchen. Hopefully it all works out. I think I planned it right, but you never know. Also, I'll have to be working on the upper area, but that'll come later. Or at least I hope it works out. That's not gonna work out very well, is it?
When I'm holding this, I feel unstoppable.
DN. There we go. Hopefully that'll stop them from being too stupid. That's the hope, anyway. Everything else should be connected. What's being automatically done? Render fat. Yes, it would do that. And we need doors. Did I set up? Yeah, I set up the door construction, so that's fine. Oop, DX, remove designation. We don't need that falling. Just saying, don't need it falling. Get that all actually sorted out now that I think about it. I just realized something. We got a pile of clothes here, so I'm just gonna have those moved. Pile of clothes here. And it looks like it's only the clothes that they shouldn't be able to wear anymore anyway, so that's fine. Okay, everything's coming along. And they actually took care of that pretty quickly. Interesting. Okay, they finished sparring, that's fine. Who was it sparring? Mostly Axe. That's fine. Just that left. Build C up. X. Down. There we go. Did this get left to floor? Yes, it did. Okay, good, good. That's exactly what I needed to be doing. And we're making the blocks, which are slightly important, but I'd rather have the doors done now. And, yeah, that's fine enough. Because the doors are sort of important. Everything else can get figured out later. Got all that sorted out. Okay, and those are made. Let's see, wall. Wall. And wall. Let that actually build so I can build the stuff up here without any hassle. Let's see, wall. Wall. There we go. And we should have some doors figured out. There we go. Presumably they got a bit of tallow rendered out. Did I allow tallow here? I can't remember. No, this is prepared food only. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do that. Do that. If it's doors and stuff, that has more priority than blocks.
No, I won't do it.
Standing in the spot. That's kind of weird, sir. There we go. Floor. Cover the whole thing, please. And see wall. Oop, nope. Huh. I actually managed to get some stuff besides wood in the upper area of that. That's interesting. Wood door finished. I can't remember where I was going to put it, but how many doors we got? JQ. Or, do we still have a... Yeah, we have one more door lined up. That's fine, then. That means I had it figured right. Wall. Wall. There we go. This is coming along fine. I am going to actually remove this floor. It's not needed there anymore. Yeah, don't need to have that. And we'll let that take from anywhere, but it'll prefer the stuff down there as it can. Did you finish the minecart? Yeah, you did. Okay, and the blocks and the doors that are left are just everything that we need anyway, so leave that alone. There we go. That in there. And we'll see if the barrels screw it all up. Which is very possible. Oh, really? There's floors. Oh, right. I decided I undid the deconstruction of that because of reasons. Fair enough. This is an actual wall, right? Yeah. There we go. I want to get those set up. Oh, I need to, queue bed, queue, table, wood, queue wood chair, queue wood, chest, queue wood. What's the final thing? Start with an F? No, that's the thing. What's it called? Well, we don't... Well, this is everything wood, so it should be in here somewhere. Is it cabinet? It's cabinet. There we go. And we'll set that up to be built. That's all done up. Build the wall. And we can set these to be removed. Now all we need is for all of this stuff to be accepted and constructed. Which will be fine. The wood block construction's finished. So that should be fine. And what's the archery target? A. Where's the wood blocks? There's the wood blocks. Well, some of the wood blocks. Apparently there's a few different kinds of blocks. Fair enough. There we go. And we can already throw up one door there. Not that the other door's been made yet. It'll get made. With time. Oh, right. That's a problem. I forgot about the one thing. The, settings. You're just meat, and this was meat and fish. Settings. Block all. Permit. No barrel. Yes barrel. Settings. Forbid. If it's going to have a barrel, it's going to need... settings. I'm going to remove the pressed material. There we go, yeah. Because of how barrels are set up, if you set it to have barrels, it's going to have barrels. And that's the problem. Ironically enough. Problem with barrels. It has barrels. What are those? Oh, that's the walls, actually. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Derp derp. Anyway, that's set up. How close are we coming? We haven't really done much there. Okay, that's coming along. It'll get finished up as time goes. Okay, and they're working on that. Good, 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 good. I'll wait until they finish all of that stuff before we actually get too much into that random crazy things. And we'll set all these random things lying around the dump just because that's the easiest way to deal with it. Oh, pomegranate seeds. That's cool. Oh, it's not constructed yet. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we'll let that... Well, no, because I'm not seeing anyone right away that jumps out saying, I can do this. Was it the expedition leader? Yes, it was. And he's currently doing this, so we'll let him, finish up that, and then he should be freed to go do what needs done. Hopefully. Yeah, because I really want him to go and fix that up so that we dump the stuff and find out if it works. There we go. Oh, languid blood. No problem. And how many left? Just the cabinet. Cool. That'll be quick then. Oh, and there's another set of gloves. You don't have anything in you that I care about, right? Nah, you seem fine. Okay, cool. Oh, the rain washed the blood away. Then again, on the other hand, it also means that it's currently raining in here, so... Right, he's gonna have to go and do all this, huh? Other people I could... The stoneworker definitely is someone that I think would do that. I'll give it to the... metalsmiths. And that should be enough people for now. There we go. Yeah, looks like it worked. Oh, blue pecan eggs. Blue pecan eggs. Where are you? Probably passed already or something. I'm not seeing them. I'm really betting that I passed. Yeah, I passed it. Okay, let's be more careful this time. Man, I wish I had dragon eggs. That'd be amazing. I'm just not seeing it. Wow, yeah. Am I blind? I shouldn't be. Wearing glasses after all. Those clearly make me not blind. Okay, this is the second time through. What's up, game? How am I missing it? I'm not seeing it here. Apparently we have prepared food allowed. I'll have to go through and check that. I didn't see it there. I didn't see it. There we go. Blue pecan eggs. There we go. No prepared food here. There we go. We'll let the peacocks actually hatch some. No reason not to, though we apparently have some pecan eggs anyway. So that's a thing. Annoyed. I really wish I could just, like, forbid the bag on the place where the seed's supposed to go and have it stick there instead of not. There we go. Looks like most of them went to the proper place, but a few of them decided to end up there for some reason. Vaguely annoying. Okay, that's all made up, so... Record R. One more for good measure. Shooting from the top to bottom. Oops. Train over. Chord. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. U9 play. There we go. That should do. PCT, forbid, disable. No, I didn't want to just forbid, I want to disable. Forbid metal, that's fine. Or permit, whatever. Bolts, blow darts. Actually, I'm thinking of resizing it. Nah, this should be enough. And that takes 10 bins. So I'm just gonna queue up 10 bins. I think I have some spare wandering around, but if I queue up 10 bins, then I'll be certain that it's all good. Which is better. Oh, right, I need to go to this guy. Okay, yep, it's set up to 1 train. Good. That's exactly what it needed. Give to there. Do I want it to use tallow? Kitchen. Don't. Apparently you can brew those. Don't cook it then. Seeds. It wants us to cook. I have no clue what those are, but I'll not cook that for now. Fish and other. There's a lot of stuff here. Tallow. I wish I could just be like, don't cook tallow? 'Cause that's the thing I don't want you to cook. But no, that doesn't seem to be an option. So I'm gonna have to actually come through here and find where the dang tallow is. Mostly because I'm going to use it later on for soap or something. Oh, we selected a number of tallowy things. Obviously, that's going to have more after the render fat job stops repeating over and over. Do we have multiple cooks? I think we do. Dabbling cook. Now I'm gonna need to go through and see what you all are. Dabbling. Brewers, not allowed. Dabbling. That's right, I should probably, while I'm here, farming, you no longer get to cook. Brewer, you probably shouldn't have been able to cook in the first place. Butcher, while you could cook, you're not going to. Lye maker. You're dabbling. If anything else, I'll let you do it. And you were dabbling. Okay, next up is another planter. You're not even dabbling. And Mr. Spinner, you're also dabbling. And stop that. Yeah, I'll do. Build bed. Table. Lots of tables. We'll give you that table. Chair. Cabinet. Or no, do I put the cabinet right next to it? I think I've been putting the cabinet right next to it. And then chest. Container is H. There we go. What kind of quality room is that? Let's see. I think I can figure out the various things from here. There we go. Quarters. I wonder what the S means. Shared. S means shared. S means shared. To view building information. This and meager quarters. So the others are just quarters. I'm tempted to make it their own dining room. The only thing is, this over here would have to... Anyway. Yeah, at the moment, we'll let them, we'll build this up as an actual dining room. What are you? You're a manager. But you're apparently farming and whatnot. Good thing I caught you. Oh, wait, how good are you at these things? Not particularly. Okay. Well, good thing I caught you. Stop that. Otherwise, that all seems good. There we go. Are they currently scheduled to be? No, they're not. Okay, so that's why... Well, they might just not be doing it, period. Which is a possibility. Drop the quiver. You apparently already have quiver. So that's okay. Unclaimed. Fine enough. Thought I set this up to be dumped. Yeah. This is a dump zone, right? Yeah, it's a dump zone. Okay. They'll get around to it eventually. Anyway, up here... I'm going to want to actually cover it in. Just so that we don't get the, stuff rained on. Or no, I don't want it like that. There we go. So build that. I know you can do it. So I will, of course, set this up since it's there, and it looks kind of tacky if I don't. Still got a bit of splattering of blood there. Fair enough. Guess it happens. You'd think the rain would have happened on it, but apparently not enough rain. So, fair enough. Wonder how much fat we have to render. Take from there, 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 take. Oop, went too far. From there, take from there, take from there, take from there, take from there. There we go. That should provide him a bit of stuff to do. Down here, I'm actually tempted to open up the area some more. Since that is basically our wood stockpile, I can see some benefits of you know, having people able to get in and out. There we go. Now, what month is it? 26th of Moonstone. It'll change soon, so I'll be able to see how much the dwarves use that. Okay, we've got a good number there. Tempted to undo that down there just because it might get in the way. Bone Bulge, repeat, do it now. Your job is to go make bolts.
I'm going to keep this thing.
Pearwood shield, yeah. I can't really help that at the moment. It's a shame, but maybe later on we'll be able to fix it up. Probably not, but wishful thinking and whatnot. I think this area is actually going to mostly be open. The biggest thing that's probably going to end up being added is if we need another squad of crossbow dwarves. Which I wouldn't complain about. Just saying. Admittedly, this kind of setup does make it a little awkward, so I'll just have to do it this way instead of a few big chunks. It'll have to be a number of smaller chunks. There we go. Not that I would have been able to do it all in one chunk anyway, but... Where's my wood at? Okay, we're coming to a couple of bigger sources of wood. With that in mind, let's go see if there's any small amount of wood. Okay, not quite small, but it's there. Excuse me. Bit of a frog in my throat. I'm assuming what's happening is it's not taking from the other things because it doesn't allow barrels. That's my assumption now. Whether it's true or not, we shall see. CT. Nah, we'll leave that alone. Follow, what are you doing? You're a crossbow dwarf. You'll get around to it eventually. Okay, we've got wood bins to spare now. Well, I'll be back in a moment, I guess. Okay, there we go. Just a bit of an interruption for dinner, apparently. So that was the thing. I wonder how many bolts fit in a bin. I never really considered that. Oh, not as important as it could be. Put that there. Damn. Q, door, wood, give me 2. This is set up, I guess I should actually mark the guy as a chef. Is it the lie maker? Lie maker, lie. ZYP, chef. There we go. Congratulations, you are the 3rd person to have a personal room. Now where's the chef in this list? There we go. The military's a little lucky because they do get to have the barracks where they can sleep. They should be set up to sleep. Just checking. Yes! And they are set up to train at these places. They are. That they are. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Let it be pet passable. Learned. War dog. Yeah, nothing on the ground to worry about. What's the random stuff around here? It's just, hide that. Forbid that. Doesn't exist. Sadly, there isn't any kind of and it rots sort of thing, so it can't fix up that way. Let's see. Okay, it looks like the previous bit of recording was about 30 minutes. So let me go about 30 more minutes. We'll be good. Anyway, let's see. We've got that. Build a door. We don't have a door. We kind of need a door. Remove. It'll be easier just to go a door, now. Alright, we need the door. Derp. We're just gonna open this up completely over here. There's no reason not to, really. And if the one thing gets deconstructed, I'll just build a thing in the center. As I said, no reason not to. Chef dude, I think you're on break. Yeah, you're on break. I figured. And that doesn't come down in quite the right position for me to care enough. Sorry. Bone carver isn't oh wait, no, he is. Yeah, fine. I wonder if they're putting him in that. What are you doing? Store item in bin. Weird. Are you just oh, what you might be doing is grabbing a lot of bone bolts at once. Yeah, you're just grabbing them all. Okay, that's fine. They're just a chain doing that. It happens. Now, what other job positions do we have that I probably want to set up stuff for? The butcher's a good future thing to consider. Obviously, the actual military, I kind of would want to, at some point, do a thing for them. Military, ammunition, crossbow, add item, bolt, material, bone, for training, or not for combat, no. There we go. That would probably be why they weren't doing that. Hunters use bone bolts. Let me see you. You've got crossbow. You've got all your random clothes on. There's the quiver. Quiver's empty. Do we even have, at this point, metal bolts? Good question. Where are the bolts at? I thought they would be up here somewhere. First of all, we can unforbid that. Would it be weapons that it'd be on? No, it would be under ammo, probably. Ammunition, there we go. Yeah, no, military... Combat 2. Just remove that for now. Squad A, move. Now go get bolts. It'd be very convenient for me if you decide to actually, you know, fire some bolts. Now, how many bolts did you put in there? Some. How many bolts are in here? Some more. Fair enough. At least it's only one space, so it should eventually fill up. Should. I wonder if there's a way to force them to actually go and... I know there isn't. There's no way to force them to go and set that up. Military, ammunition, any material. Remove that. You're not active. Military, ammunition. It recognizes those. See, add bolts for combat and whatnot. You can have 1,000 of them. Military ammunition. You recognize that that's a thing, and you've gone and selected them. Good. Squad A, T, active training. And they're going to pick up equipment. And go to archery practice. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. People actually doing their job. Take that off. Yeah, we'll just remove that for now. There we go. That's how it should do it. Yes, everyone's doing it. The reason why it's going like this is, first of all, we have a bunch of separate of these. If you don't do them each separate, it's considered one place and only one dwarf can do it, last time I checked. And the other is, in the schedule we have, under the stuff, you'll just notice that we have a lot of the train 1 minimum. 10 of them, in fact, and that's basically so that...
keep this thing.
Okay, you're going to attach to it, whatever. It works. That's the point. That's the important bit. Well, that was relatively short. You're competent, and you're only novice. Fair enough. Well, you can work at that a bit more. There we go. Now I'll need to build more stuff so my dwarves have something to do. Definitely wish we'd have some goblins, giant sparrows. Or more land-based critters, that would be nice. Dangerous land-based critters, definitely wouldn't turn that down. Yes. I like the fact that the stuff along the edge here are like, yeah, we're gonna break. I could set it up so I could reclaim the stuff here, but it's bone bolts and probably eventually wood bolts. I don't really see a reason to do that. So I'm not going to bother. It's his thing. Mismatch. Huh. They're all picking up equipment. Interesting. Why are they both purple? I thought you were good at... Yeah, you're good at Hammer Dwarf. I wonder what... Hammer Dwarves are purple, yeah. And the other ones are... What are they? 7. Trained animals, 7. Why are they on this list? They should be axe dwarves. Weird. Okay. Adept axe dwarf. Yeah. Weird. Why are you purple? Well, actually, no. The one. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore that. Not my problem. Yep, they're currently still supposed to be training. I wonder what mismatching. I'm assuming they're trying to grab bolts that someone else already wanted or something. That's a good assumption. It might not be true, but it's a good assumption. So we'll go with it. We'll chop down the trees there. One thing I could be doing, but I need more stone. That's really the end-all be-all at the moment, and we're kind of trapped without stone. I could do another attempt at breaking through the aquifer, and I probably will. It's just something to do, anyway. I'm assuming we don't have any of that stuff, but we'll set it up to be made anyway. Yeah. Yep, all those things canceled out. Do it now. Yep. We need more stuff. What kind of animals we got? The peachicks and peahens. Or peahens, peacocks up here. Those down there are different. Dogs. Stuff I can't do anything with. Well, I can geld that. Can I geld that? No, it's a duck. Of course I can't geld it. I could geld the alpaca. It's a male alpaca, so all it's good for... actually, it is a male alpaca. We're gonna butcher it. If it was a female, we'd keep it just because we could milk it, but since we can't milk it, it's out of here. So, yeah, that's a thing. I wonder what the combat was. The buck rabbit is disagreeing with its gelding. Fair enough. Fair enough. Buck rabbit doesn't quite like that. I cannot blame it. Cannot blame it in the least bit. Are you still rendering fat? You are. It takes you a while to render fat, apparently. Yeah. The biggest thing I can say about this is that by doing it where I just let it do this first, he should at least be better at cooking once he's done with this. So the meals will be better quality. Hopefully. That's the hope. Obviously, it might not end up being the reality, but life goes on. Also, I'm actually watching the trees fall down in the background. It's kind of cool. I'm assuming the one... Yeah, he's gonna go do it. Okay, so he's grabbing it from here. And the tree should fall soon enough. He's chopping it anyway. There we go. Yeah, that looks actually kind of cool. I haven't looked at that in a while anyway. Okay, now, what do I want to build next? Equipment mismatch. What are you mismatching? Does it not like the bins? I could see that. I could see it not liking the bins for some reason. Oh, is it, that's a possibility. Is it because someone's using it, it goes all derpy? That's a possibility. I'm gonna do something. Let's see, how wide is this room? Even amount. Make me a door. Make me another door. No, a door. P... X... We're gonna switch this around a bit. I like it, but apparently they're derp. They're incredible derp. So we're just gonna have more work for people to do instead of less, but life goes on. Also, drop that. PCT. Is the ammo still set up right? Yes. There we go. Now move all the random ammo there. Because that's exactly what I want you to do. That's going to be where the bins go. The non-binned arrows get to go down where the archery actually is. So that's a thing. Is that just a regular bin just sitting there? Yeah, drop that. Is that over? I'm not sure. It seems that the game has a bit of problem dealing with the bins and barrels and such, which is a bit of a shame. Build me a floor there. Build me a door here. We've got just those last two areas, and then I can build a wall. Build door. Almost. Okay, good. That door doesn't self-destruct when people walk through it. That's a legit fear I had. I was worried that that would happen indeed. Build seawall. Okay, that'll be fine. And that was actually correct from the start, so no problem there. I would like someone to drop that, though. It is lined up, right? I don't see it. Is it owned by someone? Owner, yeah. That's not going anywhere. Crossbow leader owns it. Fair enough. Got the ammo right, yeah. For now, we'll not allow masterwork or artifact level stuff. Though if someone makes artifact bone bolts, I'm gonna be a little bit angry. Just a little bit. Unless they never get destroyed when fired, in which case I'll find it hilarious. There we go. Maybe that'll speed things up. I really don't like the fact that it's not stockpiling the stuff like I want it to. Because we've got a bunch of stuff here that should be going in there. We've got meat, spices. Some of the stuff we'll actually have to care about. Did we have a veggie? Sort of. Milled plants. It looks like we didn't actually have a veggie. Good. We've already got meat and fish, so we'll let that be its thing. Permit. And, is there anything in here that we have to care about with how it's processed? I don't want cave wheat or sweet pods or quarry bush. Or pigtail or plump helmet. So basically any of the stuff that I'm already dealing with. Got it. Also, dimple cup. There we go. Good enough for me. Store items in stockpile. That's good. Get it done at some point. Huh. Apparently accept that as part of their thing. Resize. Record. Resize. Record. U9 play. There we go. That's how I wanted it. And so it became an axe dwarf. Brilliant. Oh, when they're not working as a thing, they don't show up there. I get it. I understand now. I think. This doesn't seem to work, though. I'm guessing bins and barrels just mess up all this organization stuff I'm trying to do. I knew that. I've read it before. I've had bins and stuff work for me, though, so I haven't really bothered internalizing it. But for something like this, and like the food problem we have right now, it's definitely a thing to keep in mind. Drop. Right, we can probably get rid of that thing. Let's see, the meat was here. Well, actually, if I'm going to do this, just do it right. There we go. And a lot of people go and do that. Which I'm fine with. You know what I was just thinking of doing? I was just tempted to set up like a little actual minecart system, which all it does is let them stack bolts here, have the minecart be here, and then process them and just drop them in that square. It would be completely pointless, but it would be funny. In my opinion. And that's all that's important. Funny. I should have a... Well, these seeds aren't used for anything, but hey, we need a spot for them. Stockpile. Permit is the correct keyword there. Dimple, rock nut, sweet cave, wheat, those things. We'll throw it there. And we'll just have to figure out if we're missing any sort of category. Which we are, presumably, since, meat, fish, we don't have unprepared. We have eggs somewhere. And we have eggs. We don't have plants. Okay, we do have plants. We have drinks. We have cheese somewhere, I think. Yeah, we've got cheese. We don't have seeds because we don't want it. Fruit leaves. Do we have fruit leaves somewhere? Milk plants. We don't have fruit leaves. Permit. We've got milled plants. Minus the dyes, obviously. No bone meal. We've got fats somewhere, I think. Yeah, fats and pastes. We've got pressed. We've got extract. Actually, did we have the, that would be over here. Yeah. We don't have this, but we don't want it, and we don't have that, but once again, we don't want it. So that's fine. Really, as it is, we're just waiting for the dwarves to dump a bunch of stuff. So that's fine. I'll just keep saying fine. Let's see, any more trees to be aware of in this area that I could chop down, that I'd care about chopping down? Not particularly. I could, you know, I was going to save room in case I needed to do another row of this. That's still a good idea. But all things considered, I might want to put the, this stuff. Though we don't really have enough of the bauxite right now for what I'd want to make. So maybe we'll leave it alone. I don't think we'll ever have more than 2 squads of crossbows, so we could definitely put it up here. And it's definitely not out of the question. The thing is, I'd want to do something similar to what I've been doing with the other workshop, so we'd have to raise the roof. Her joke. Or not joke, reference to song. Correction. Coffee logs. And we'll just set that up, because I do have more important things going on right now. Actually, scratch that. Cancel that all out. We do have more important things. We need them to do this now. So I will throw the food stockpile back up here for the moment. Okay, maybe I can finish the video without any further interruptions, seeing as we only have like a minute or so left. Not even that. Like, not even that. Goodness gracious. Filled with interruptions. But then again, it's only 2 interruptions. I wouldn't be complaining so much if I wasn't recording the way I am, where it's impossible to pause, which makes it a bit annoying. Right, I forgot about this. Pretty sure I had the thing set to just food, so... Settings, food, period, yes. Settings, food, forbid drink. Actually, correct answer was just do the whole thing again. It's easier that way. This is going to go a little long, mostly because I want them to actually finish up this random food nonsense we've got going on. So yeah, that's the thing. Inventory. Yeah, that's your crossbow. What I want to look at is your quiver. Yes, you've got 5 in it. No, that's not how I like it. I wish they'd, like, fill their quiver, but life goes on. You've been shooting for a while. You might actually have a filled quiver. Or you've got multiple in there, which is good enough. Good enough. I really do want to end the video soon, so hopefully they clear out that area soon enough. The reason why I went and put the food thing back is so that nothing rotted. Yeah, that's how it works. Kind of a thing. Pigtail dress. Drop it. No one owns it at the moment. Don't know why, but they decide not to own it. So we can actually do what needs done. Brilliant. Disable, enable, no, 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 sure, sure. No bins. Build. That's just an empty bin. That's an ammo bin. We'll have them dropped. But that should be good enough. We should be able to get this all figured out. Looks like we're running low on bones. Giant tortoiseshell. Cartilage, chitin, scale. Okay, looks like I can go and say permit more stuff. Disable, enable, forbid, 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 permit, 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 all of that. Actually, no. Think that. There we go. Yes, I do want that. And instead, I'll remove that. Build C, stop. Dump to the west. H. New route. Name. G refuse. Good refuse stacker. And the stop goes there. Remove all of that and remove all that. Set that as the stockpile. Enable that. Oh, what was that noise? That was a noise. Do that now. No, not important. Ah, dang it. Well, this is gonna be an interesting thing. I forgot to turn off the voice recording on OBS, or the microphone recording. The way I record is I have Audacity for my microphone, and OBS records the game sounds. So normally I turn off the voice bit. Sort of a thing. I forgot that this time, so life goes on. Build stop. No, see stop. To the west again. Hey, ooh, actually I can go and add another minecart then. Do it now. Looks like we'll be about 10 minutes over once I get all this random stuff finished. Disable, enable, non-bolts, metal, core quality, whatever. Well, honestly, I didn't need to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Settings, ammo, did we, yeah. Take from there. H. New route. Name. Practice. Bolt. Stacker. Stops there. Remove that. Stockpile. Enable ammo. Don't really care about that. If it ends up there, you can just throw it on the other end. That's fine by me. Give you that. Okay. That should be finished soon enough. And we could be finishing the video probably right after this is done. As soon as it's done. There we go. Wait a second. No. Stop that. Stop that. Dump. Yeah, dump. Okay. Don't do that. I saw that. I've got my eye on you. You're not gonna trick me that easily. You dagnabbit. Life goes on. I knew something like that would happen. Okay, looks like this is mostly done, so I can tell them to dump anything that's still here. And that should take care of everything else, and I can finish the video finally. And unforbid the giant pile of junk over there. Anyone still dumping stuff? There's 1 or 2 people still dumping stuff. I'll let them do that. Okay, now dumping. I'm not seeing any dump jobs, so IX. You can be a dump zone again. DB. Reclaim that nonsense. And that should be fine. There'll be a lot of random nonsense that it's gonna do, yeah. But that can wait until next time. I managed to get the archery range set up. I actually saw all of my crossbow dwarves practicing at the same time. That's like a miracle and a half. And how long until the late winter? Darn it. Let's just go longer. This will be an extra long video. It's already at like hour 10. so close to the end of the year. No reason to hold it off. What to do? Everything seems fine. How are you coming along? You're rendering. Do it now. Oh, right. It wouldn't let it because of this, but it's fine now, so life. I didn't particularly want to end up quantum stockpiling everything like that, but that was the easiest way to do it. Sadly. Okay, we've got a lot of bones. That's not a problem. Good, good. Really, at this point, should probably just let things run. Because it's the 20th of Obsidian. I think it goes to like 30 exactly every month. Could be wrong. It seems most likely. Any trees to care about? Oh yeah, there's a couple of small trees. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know what's up with them. They're really tiny. Oh snap. Yeah, we'll let barrels be there. What's the harm? We need more bags is the problem. Why aren't more people storing stuff in this stockpile we have right here? Take from there. Does that remind you of something? Like, all the bolts that we got. Change of plans. There was actual combat going on there, so I want to go check that out. But for the moment, dump, forbid dump, forbid dump, forbid. Just that they don't have anything prior to happen. Butcher Sen is fighting a giant skunk. Giant skunk is here. Squad. See, kill. Giant skunk. Follow. And they should arrive soon enough. I want to see how well they manage to do this. I really need to actually equip my dudes better. One of the things. Ah, here they come. They've both got their war dogs. Oh, never mind. There we go. That was quick enough. What did he drop? Leather robe and a cloak. Why'd you drop a leather robe and a... Oh, he chopped his head off. Sword weaver slashes in the head with their bronze short sword, tearing apart the muscle, fracturing the skull. In the head with bronze short sword, severed the part, sails off in an arc. Well, there we go. You're not too shabby. Skilled and proficient. Yeah, they're both pretty good at what they do, which is slice and dice. Lots of dumping. And we're just waiting 6 more days. That's not that long. We went around the long way. That's interesting. Just the way pathing works sometimes. How many do we got there now? DB. Reclaim that. Let the military actually do their job, which is currently practicing. Wow, they all just kind of rushed there. That's going to be a bit of a slowdown. Oh well, life goes on. What are your skills? Adept, talented, and proficient. I can't remember if I can give them shields. I don't think I've given them shields, so that's a thing. Yeah, that's how I want that set up. That'll be fine enough. The 26th, 4 more days. Looks like we'll hit about the 20-minute mark on this section of recording, so it should be like an hour 20 minutes. Which is a lot longer than I'd prefer, but life goes on. I could make this a dump thing as well, the seed stockpile. I'm not going to, but I could. Need more bags. Take a bag. What do you have a bag on? Do it now. Do it now. 3 bags. We'll see if we have enough leather for that. Did they take their skunk? It looks like they did. Okay. Z stock, check the ammo again. Oh, it's all taken care of? Good. That means I can reset this to be that. Though it does mean we're actually kind of low on bone bolts, which is it could be a problem. Q, wood bolt. Give me 30 of those. So we'll set up an operation for 30 wood bolts. If I remember correctly, these should probably... yeah, there's only 3 stacks there. Definitely need... And spring has arrived. Congratulations, Fort. You have made it another year. And speaking of making it another year, what you also make it is another pop cap limit. Is this the right area? Yes, it is. 60, 60. Control save. There we go. And with that, I can finally say adieu. So yes, this is Akhier. I'd really like if you leave a like, and I'm signing off.